was it true that they call you send them home Salem? In the jailhouse.
I'm sorry, say what?
In the jailhouse, they call you send them home Salem.
Send them home Salem?
I guess.
Okay.
It's a termination as you send people home a lot. And basically, a lot of people want you as a judge for when it comes to sentencing because they feel like you're fair. And I was kind of like praying that was true. So that's why I said I was grateful to have you as a judge. I don't feel like in your heart that you would sentence me 15 years for possessing of a firearm, and I'm not a convicted felon.
All right, Mr. Poe, you were found guilty by jury of your peers for the charge of possession of a firearm by a juvenile delinquent. You are adjudicated guilty of that charge. You're sentenced to 12 years Florida State Prison with 546 days credits. You have $518 in court costs. There is a
KShordy, not only do you need your ass whooped for being dumb, your lawyers need their ass whooped for not stopping you from saying the dumb shit that we just seen you say. On top of that, you just ruined it for any Negro that gotta go before Judge Salem. Now y'all just seen the video of KShordy getting his sentencing. You know they always ask you, do you got anything you want to say before your sentence? And he had the unmitigated gall to say, hey man, I heard that they call you send them home Salem, and can you please do me the same favor? And you know what you got in return? 12 years. Now I'm thinking maybe it was reverse psychology. You know, maybe you institutionalized. Maybe all your friends is in jail and you just having a good old time. Y'all seen the Drewski skit. Hey, I want to stay here. Give me the 12. But maybe you just had to make it look juicy for him in your Rollo voice. But if you ask me, this deserves Donkey of the Day tomorrow, Charlemagne. This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. His lawyer should actually give the fee back if he ain't working pro bono, unless he's actually a court-appointed lawyer. Because what a lawyer, when this is being said, would it nudge the client, cough, tell him that's not the smart thing to say? He would tell you, hey man, you need to sound remorseful. But it just goes to show, man, it's not even really the judge's fault. This is the problem when you don't get educated, kids, when you're not used to being around other people other than the hoodlums that you grew up with. You have to learn how to interact with other people. And in all seriousness, he could have been nervous. He may not have meant to say that, but sometimes silence is golden. You could have said, no, judge, I don't want to say anything. Or you could have just said, hey, I'm sorry, judge. Now you're going to prison for 12 years for a gun possession. And he probably wasn't going to do that. He probably was going to give, hey man, take this year, man. Hey man, take these 2 years. They said they call him send him home Salem because he looked out for the black man. But you know what? Now he about to be the worst judge in the county because you pulled his card on accident. You done pulled his card. So now every black man that comes before him, he has to make an example of, because ain't no way he trying to be called send him home Salem to a jailhouse full of niggas. You know, when you go to golf with your buddies, you don't want to be the joke where they're saying, hey, send him home Salem. I seen the clip. That's exactly what happens. So good luck if you get send him home Salem in whatever county that is in Florida. KShordy, you are the biggest loser of this week. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this down below, man. Like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell, and we out, baby. Boom.
Subscribe to Daddy channel.
Just LaFlair.
It's him.